Hello and welcome to my shed where I am surrounded by all the bits and bobs that I tend to use when filming with my smartphone. Now, not all of them are essential, but I am going to go through some of the essential pieces of kit that I will carry around with me on a daily basis. Now, the first thing I need is a smartphone. So I use the iPhone 16 Pro. Other manufacturers of smartphones are available. This is sitting in the Padcaster Verse. This is a rig consisting of a unidirectional microphone, a cage for stability, and it really is nice and stable, and being metal, quite robust. A grip. The grip contains cold shoe adapters. So I could put the move the microphone, I can put a light, and there are screw holes for adding further adapters. And it has a pistol grip, which is also a mini tripod. One of the legs contains a rather useful power bank for charging my phone whilst I'm out and about. This is absolutely brilliant. I love it, love it, love it. Now, I can adapt it. I can take the metal frame off and I can have the phone gripped in here. If I just release that, that is where the phone is held, and I might go around holding this. And in that respect, what I would do is within the filming app on my phone, I would just use stabilization. So most filming apps have them, and I will be given a list of filming apps that I use below, and I use more than one, because sometimes an app can crash on you, and you really don't want that to happen when you've arranged a day's filming. This has a different microphone. This has got a wireless microphone. This is the receiver. The cable would plug into my phone, and I then have different options for the transmitter. You might have seen these around. They're very popular at the moment. This is the transmitter, so that speaks then to the receiver, which is then plugged into my phone, and it has a clip, so that can clip to my shirt, a lapel of a jacket, and can be done really, really quickly. It's got a little windshield on it as well to avoid any popping sounds. Really like that. But I can remove the windshield, and I can plug in instead a lapel mic or a lavalier mic. I'm using one now. That plugs in place, and this then can clip onto a belt, and the lav mic can fit to a shirt or a jacket or a blouse. So that would be ideal then for piece to camera or interviews. But what if you're in a very noisy situation? Now, I haven't seen this elsewhere, but Padcaster have created this, and it's part of their Padcaster Studio, which is a rig designed for filming using an iPad. I'm not covering that in this video. I will in a later video. What I do is I take my transmitter, and that then, with the clip, fits over the top of this stick, and I put a windshield over the top of that, and this is ideal for noisy environments. So if I am filming somewhere like a conference or an exhibition or out on the street or somewhere where it's a noisy environment, this type of microphone works absolutely perfectly, because I can get it closer to my mouth, and if I'm interviewing, then I can move it to closer to the interviewee's mouth. Absolutely perfect. Now, these aren't available outside of the Padcaster Studio kit. However, there are alternatives, and I will give information for the Rode Wireless Go in the comments section. Really useful. Next thing that I would carry around with me in my bag is an LED light, and that can fit onto the rig as suggested earlier. But probably the one item that causes more of a stir and grabs more of an attention is the Padcaster Parrot Pro teleprompter, and here it is. It's a mini teleprompter that folds away and fits into its own little carry case. I've got an old iPhone here onto which is loaded the Parrot app, Parrot's teleprompter app, which is linked to Dropbox. But I simply email myself my script, copy and paste it in place, and there is my script reflected off the screen. This then can fit over a DSLR camera lens with an adapter ring, and it comes with a remote control, so you can slow down and speed up your script as you need. Takes a little bit of practice, but not too much. Most people I've trained with, they're able to relax and concentrate, and it really is good fun. Now, it's held in place with this kit here, which is the multifunction adapter, and this will allow the teleprompter to be used with any camera that doesn't have a threaded lens. So in this case, a smartphone, so my phone would fit here, or with a rejiggling around, we could use a vlogger camera such as a Sony ZV-1, or a webcam, or even a GoPro, and that all fits there. So there we go. That's the kit. For additional stability, I carry around a larger tripod, and I have here, this is folded down, I'm not going to unfold it, but that is a nice, sturdy, well-built tripod from Padcaster. It's designed to hold weights far heavier than just a smartphone. So holding the phone and the teleprompter works really well. But another reason I'm not unfolding it is because you can see that's nice and compact. That fits into a bag and that just slips over my shoulder. For carrying most of my stuff around, I have my rucksack, and we have these available too. So this is a proper padded compartmentalized camera bag, where the zip is at the back. So when I'm wearing that, the zip is here, so hands can't get in and nick stuff. Really, really useful. Again, really well built. And it also comes with a rain cover, ideal for England. I have a smaller bag for carrying fewer things around. So that's the kit. Another vital piece of kit, which is not technology, but I recommend, please use a microfiber cleaning cloth for the lens, because it's very easy to get fingerprints or muck or dirt on your phone, particularly if you're carrying it in your pocket or whatever. So I always clean the lens before I start my shoot. And the other thing that you will need for to make an effective video is some know-how, and that's where we also come in. Raiveon have for nearly 10 years now been providing smartphone training, where we will teach you everything from the preparation, the storyboarding, scripting, through to filming best practices. We look at the various apps that are available. You get to make your video, and then you can edit and produce your video using Camtasia, which was part of the workshop that we do as well. So by the end of a couple of days, you will be adorning the red carpet for the Oscars or the BAFTAs or whatever nonsense. But anyway, you'll certainly be able to be making professional looking videos in a very short amount of time. So I hope that was useful for you. If there's anything you need, please drop a comment and I'll get back to you. But thank you very much.